Well, this is something Sergio Aguero is no stranger to. Attention during the warm-up. Top scorer in the Champions League. Can he add to his total tonight? We'll find out soon, as we're just minutes away from kickoff. It's live. It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary position by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Napoli, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
Thanks, Derek. Well, with their place in the knockout stages already confirmed, I'm sure they'll want to give the fans top spot in the group. Doesn't always mean you'll get a favourable draw, though. Either way, I can't wait for this one, Derek.
Now, can he deliver accurately? And on the ball, Bujalski. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. The Napoli starting 11. David De Gea between the posts. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Kostas Manolas in central defence. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. He's found a pocket of space. Will he play it in? And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
It is to be a throw-in. Well, here's the good news for the home fans. Their favourites are already through to the knockout rounds, but they have the opportunity to secure a top spot in the group tonight, Lee.
Yeah, they're going to need a little help from the other fixtures if that's to happen, but I think the manager will just be focused on getting the 3 points and see where you land at the end of the day.
Well, I always feel it's an absolute joy to watch Paulo Dybala at his best. Lee, what do you particularly like about his game?
Well, I love his ability to pick up the ball in space. When he's in a good area, he just stands still. The ball comes to him and then he turns and runs at you. It's a real potent asset to be able to do that.
Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Showing a real desire to win it back. Well, great read there to intercept. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And the defender takes care of business. Messi. Now they've lost it. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Kostas Manolas. Serhii Sidorchuk. Tamas Kadar. The ball with Sidorchuk. Vitaly Bujalski. Well, they have it again. Aguero. Possession lost. They've regained possession. The keeper completely untroubled. Di Maria. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. It's with Shabanov. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
He's enjoying space. Franso. Really good block. Elmas. Not effective pressing, but will it translate into something positive? That is a moment he would dearly love to have back, if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Dybala. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Aguero. Shepelev has it. And with that, the first half draws to a... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Karavayev. Volodymyr Shepelev. Extremely sloppy in possession. Karavayev. A sloppy pass. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. He plays it short. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Can they slot it home? The angle didn't really favour him. Not too far away.
Well, I guess it's worth a chance. He's in a tight angle there, but could he pull it back to a teammate?
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Given away by Napoli. Read it superbly to take back possession. And he's broken free. Surely, dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
He's in with a chance. And Aguero to give his team the lead. Big moment.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him. The visitors have totally controlled possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they've produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
And on the ball, Bujałski. He has plenty of support. And very deftly cut out. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Perfect tackle by Kostas Manolas. Now can they counter clinically? And the counter-attack came to nothing. It's with Shabanov. They've given it away. Vitaly Bujałski moving into the advanced position. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Will he play it in? Routine, really. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
Well, just listen to the Napoli fans. The crowd very much behind the team right now. It's been a tough game, but not long to go to see this one out.
And on the ball, Bujowski. And let's join Alan McInally because I understand there's been a goal in the Leverkusen game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 7 minutes remain. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Really a very poor ball. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Messi. Now Dybala. Dybala! The footing is driven home by Dybala.
We can take another look here. I'm sure the keeper is frustrated with the defending. Just afforded too much time in the box and he's never going to miss that.
It's going their way, 2-0. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Di Maria. The high press was on. Can't miss, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, here's the replay. It didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
There goes a final whistle, and it is a victory in this group stage match for Napoli.
Well done.
Grazie per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Ringraziamo il
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Moments away, and it's live. It's a very nice night in this part of the world. Welcome to you, big welcome, nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Our football comes from Serie A. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Here's Bernardeschi, and he wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. That's a shot well off the mark. So this is how the hosts line up today. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Matthijs de Ligt in defence. Alan starts with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And it looks good in attack with these two strikers. It's Napoli's lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Paulo Dybala plays with Juan Mata in central midfield. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward. It is a success for the hosts today, based so far on shutting out the opposition.
Well, defending is an art, and sometimes a forgotten one in this day and age, but this lot haven't forgotten it, that's for sure.
It's another game for a great player, and he takes everyone very seriously, wants to do his best, wants to get goals. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. Great goalkeeping. Federico Bernardeschi. Here's Alexandro. Poor attempt at a pass, really. A great chance to go in front, and they have done.
Oh, that could be a big goal, because this side knows how to defend a lead.
And the scorer here, Sergio Aguero.
A natural-born goal scorer, he showed it there.
And that has opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Goal news for you from Cagliari, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Inter. It's been scored by Ivan Perisic.
Aguero, goalkeeper can only parry it out. Pressure to absorb, high up the pitch. Alexandro. De Ligt. Alan McInally, we had to just interrupt him there, I apologise for that, but he was telling us that Inter have scored. The score is now 1-0. Can't keep the ball at the moment. But he wants to run at them with the ball, it's good to see. Werner. Bernardeschi. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. He might be through. Werner! Well, he's in the clear, and the goalkeeper has saved it and saved his side.
Well, his defenders should be thanking him, because they left him exposed, didn't they? But he answered the call. The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but when you look at how they've played, no real surprise that they are trailing in this match, because they haven't asked enough of the opposition, haven't really moved the ball with the same kind of slickness that they normally do. And unless that changes, they're going to lose this match.
Let's pop over to Alan McInally with news of a goal in the Olympic Stadium.
It's a goal for Udinese.
37 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Aguero.
Here's Aguero.
Great tackle. Miralem Pjanic. Allen. Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Aguero. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think. No better time to score than that, and no wonder his teammates are delighted.
Restarting at 2-0. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Alan McInally is watching the Cagliari game, and he's got news of a goal.
It's a goal for Cagliari. 47 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. That could have been difficult, but the defender sorted it out. Here's Alexandro. They can spread the play now. Sandro, put in from the wide area. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They could get a goal back here. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. And just something for you to be aware of on EA Sports. We can tell you that this is the next fixture. Really in the clear now, in on goal. Well, now it looks like a question of just how many. They really are on top now, stretching the lead, looking like the real winners of this match. Shows if you do the difficult thing in the right areas and it comes off, this is what happens. You get a great goal.
Sometimes you see somebody beat a couple of opponents and then it comes to nothing, but this fella made sure he had an end product to that. Wonderful bit of skill.
Goal news for you from the Roma game, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Roma. 59 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, right on the spot there for that story, Alan McInally, of course. And now we're going to have an alteration. Here's Alexandro. What about Napoli's next game?
They're playing Milan in the next match in Serie A, and it's got the look of an extremely tight game.
Excellent interception. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Nowhere near the goal, actually. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Kostas Manolas. I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. Very similar players, very similar stats going into the game, but it's turned out to be one-sided.
Well, it has. I mean, the scoreline would suggest that. In open play, I don't think there's been much to choose between the two.
He might be through. Oh, it's the post! And now Messi. Sergio Aguero. Aguero! And he knocks in the goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
But they just can't contain him. And some of the stuff we've seen has been extraordinary. Well deserved in this action.
So they restart to get a bit demoralised now, I think, a game like this. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Well, that's seen as a foul by the referee against Di Maria. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. And the goalkeeper can make a... should be! Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Messi in a wide position here. They found him. Neatly intercepted. Sergio Aguero. Attacking now. Giveaway by Napoli. Allen. Matuidi. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Being challenged here. Gets his foot in there. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. More rebuke than anything else from the referee. He's just trying to talk the player into being a bit calmer, I think. He's been a bit rash, hasn't he?
He has, but I like to see that kind of reffing. He's just given him a chance, and he'll be hoping he heeds the warning.
Says that's that. Sergio. Into the box it goes, along the ground. For all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto alle nostre domande.
Yeah, it's a great day for football in this lovely stadium. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Our action is from Serie A, it's coming right up. It's Napoli, and they take on Parma, and he could get away here. Well, Well, they've gone for it right from the off, and they've got their reward with an early opening goal here.
Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Able to intercept here. Challenge in sharp. Here's a check on the league table for you. And Torino, not where they had expected to be at this stage, surely.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now and getting into one of those Champions League positions. For a start off, the team spirit looks awful.
Messi. Messi! Oh, well saved. Aguero. Well, it's actually hit the frame of the goal, but how he hasn't scored from there with such power.
Just didn't seem to be concentrating enough, maybe took his eye off the ball.
A lot of attention surrounding Gerard Piqué before this match. Named only on the bench today, Alan.
Well, there was a gasp from the crowd when they saw the team. They couldn't believe it. I bet it was a shock to him as well, because he's not used to this situation.
Goal news from the Sassuolo match from Alan McInally. Aguero! Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Good defensive clearance there. Apologies there for cutting Alan McInally short. Confirmation for you of that Inter goal in that game. They are winning 1-0. And the defence... Oh, he could be in. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Corner played into the middle. Made a quick interception. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Darmian. Well, he's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Let's go over to Alan McInally now with some news of a goal in the Sassuolo game.
It's a second goal for Inter. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. The fullback failed to deal with the cross from the left, and he took full advantage to pounce and prod the ball home.
Di Maria pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Could get the ball into the box now. Goal kick now. So we can see again that effort on goal from Aguero. Alan McInally with a brief interruption into our game, and we've interrupted him as well, haven't we? Just in case it wasn't clear, Inter scored in that game, and they are winning by... Cleverly done. Well, they line up for the corner. Corner's taken. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned he was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, different referees take different views of these kind of sliding tackles. Well, it's fairly dangerous.
That's an excellent penalty. Well, he's missed some before, but he didn't miss this one.
Well, he's the man for the job. Always so reliable from 12 yards out, and he was once again.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And the tackler really out of control, and you just can't get away with that. Let's bring in Alan McInally here with an update and a goal from the Fiorentina match. Over to you, Alan.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. 41 minutes played. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Now for the lead. It's a flat cross here. It's a goal, and they're in front with that goal.
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
And we restart the game 2-1. Referee's had a good look and decided on what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Now Clark. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle, and 2-1 is the score at this stage. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Not a good pass at all.
I think we've seen it. The visitors controlling possession. They're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
Oh, he's through. The goalkeeper to the rescue.
Well, it's one against...
Back into play off the crossbar. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. A date for your diary on EA Sports, presenting the quarter-final Coppa Nazionale fixture. Napoli, they'll be hosting Milan.
Yeah, and I just think we might be in for a treat with this one, given how they have been playing, these two sides.
Goal news from the Fiorentina game from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Fiorentina.
He's seen the shot. He's really stretched out to keep it out.
Well, he needed every inch of his frame there, the keeper.
Corner played in. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Stevens. Recap on the news involving Fiorentina. They have scored. Alan McInally was telling us about that when we had to interrupt him. The score is now 2-1. Set up to play on the break now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. He really hit that cross too hard and it sailed away. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That could open them up. He has come to the rescue this time. Interception here. Goal news from the Sassuolo match from Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Inter. It's been scored by Mauro Icardi. A lovely little feint left the keeper on the ground, allowing him to slot home comfortably. 72 minutes played, 4-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Trying the possession game unsuccessfully at the moment. Here's Mata. Tackle here. Throw in to come. Maybe he'll cross it here. A low cross into the area. Nicolas de Préville. Kieran Clark. Saw the pass and dealt with it. Oh, he's playing it back. Could he really wrap it up now? Yes, he's done it.
Yeah, rubbing salt in the wounds here late on.
Well, you know it's your lucky day as a forward when a goalkeeper comes up with something like this.
Well, he was gifted at his feet, but let's be fair, he's still got to finish it, and he did it really well.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Let's hear about a penalty elsewhere from Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Inter.
Treading it through. All peters out rather for them. He doesn't want to lose it here. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. They're looking good when they attack. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Oriol Romeo. And there's the last blast on the whistle today. And the defender.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Ringraziamo il